Alright, Resident Evil HD just came out this week. A few days ago. I have already played through the game a few times with Chris. I'm a veteran player of the series. I have played the original on the original PlayStation, and I was a huge fan of the remake on GameCube. And of course, I'm very excited about the recently released Resident Evil HD remaster. So I just thought I would have a little fun and upload a playthrough of Jill's side of the story, just because I haven't played through Jill's side yet. Resident Evil HD. Oh, wait, I'm getting some. Just came out this week. Getting some feedback. Not some feedback, some echo. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to play on normal. I want to unlock her other skins too. I kind of want to try this again without saving.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
All right. I'm not going to skip any cutscenes.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
So yeah, I haven't seen the newly remastered cutscenes myself, so I'm going to let them play, and just so I could essentially upload this as a playthrough of Resident Evil, a proper playthrough. Nope, running back.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Nope, not this way.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea. Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen. If something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to try to play through this again without saving. I tried to run shortly before this stream, and I blew myself up in the end trying to carry the fuel supply. You're not supposed to run with the fuel supply. I ran a little bit too much and blew myself up. So hopefully things will go better this time. I really haven't uploaded much in the past few days mainly because I've been spending a lot of time with my fiancée, because she has been spending a lot of time traveling. So yeah, just been spending time with her. And then this game came out a couple days ago, and I've just basically been playing it non-stop. And I love it. I mean, all that nostalgia came right back. And I used to play this game so much on the GameCube. You know, love speed runs, love doing speed runs. It was one of my favorite games on the GameCube. I like the fact that they added these BSAA outfits. I think they're really cool. So, like I said, this is not a speed run, but I am very familiar with the game. I'm not going to run through the game, I'm not going to crawl through the game, but I'm just going to sort of play it at my leisure, let the cutscenes play, and just have some fun. Alright, so we gotta find 4 masks, which we'll end up putting on this wall here. I don't know about anybody else, but the performance on PC is not that great. I actually have most of the anti-aliasing is off, pretty much. And I have the frame rate on variable. I can't seem to get a solid 60 frames per second. So, I don't know, I assume they're going to patch it eventually, but just kind of surprised that they released it this way. So I get a lot of lag and stuttering, which I'm sure a lot of other people are getting. Seems like a lot of people are getting it, anyway. I wonder if anybody playing this game on, is it on Xbox One and PlayStation 4? Or maybe just PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360? Shoot. Forget it. Wanted to drop my handgun off. Anyways, I wonder if people that are playing it on other consoles are having a problem with stutter and frame rate as well. Or maybe it's just PC. Nope, trying to get the dog whistle. There we go. Yep, let's grab the lighter. Tried playing this on survival mode last night, and I only got about halfway through. Where are we going now? Nope, I think we're going this way. Survival mode is fun. You really gotta be strategic. But I'm a little rusty. It's been quite a while since I played the GameCube version. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna stop talking. It's really hard to pay attention and play at the same time. Or talk and play at the same time. Poor doggies. I'm sorry. Getting a little bit of lag there. Move. Managed to get past 2 of them, but that third one got me.
Jill, don't scare me.
Speak for yourself, Barry. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Well, I think you should take a look at this. I warn you, though. It's not pretty. It's forest.
What could have done this to him?
God only knows, but I'm gonna find out what did this to him. Jill, could you investigate other areas?
Yeah, sure.
Jill, this is no longer useful to Forrest. We don't know what's going to happen. Take it with you. I still can't believe it.
So melodramatic. I just want the dagger, really. Wait, is there health up here? Yeah. I would mix it, but I just don't have the space.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded!
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Oops. I know where it is. I am playing with the new alternate control scheme too, which just forces you to run consistently instead of the old controls where you just sort of you walked in place and you had to pull the trigger to run or hold the button to run. Oops. I'm gonna drop this off too. sun glare on my monitor. I'm trying to block it with my head. It's awesome. I really need to get some blinds for my room because I've had this problem in the past while streaming too. Alright, so essentially there's this plant that is here. It won't let you pass. So you gotta drop this plant food in here that we already picked up. Basically poison the plant. And we've got the first mask. I thought I needed that. Or I thought I could have used that. Oh well. I was just going to top off my health, but that was good. With the new control scheme, it's kind of weird because you get your cameras all mixed up. At least I do. Now that you're consistently running, it really it really messes things up with the cameras for me. Alright, we're gonna go give Richard the serum. Save his life.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
The voice acting is so bad in this game. It always was. Kind of wish that they would have remade that, but it just wouldn't have been the same. That guy can be really tough to get around, so I just blew him away. Nope. Jill, what are you doing? That guy too can be a little annoying. Thought maybe there was a flash grenade on the floor there. I'm working on getting out of this house. I'm working on getting out and then coming back and then getting out and then coming back again. I like it here. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're not gonna kill it, actually. Nope. Richard's gonna kill the snake. Well, he's gonna damage it heavily, not kill it.
Payback time.
There's the second mask. Uh-oh. I guess we could leave. I shouldn't have left. Kind of wanted to see that cutscene. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, you're supposed to let Richard take the snake down. Well, you're not supposed to. You can. And then he drops a shotgun, but I'm not gonna really use the shotgun in this run. But I wanted to see that cutscene. I don't really know why I exited. Now what are we doing? Nope, we're going the other way. We gotta get the third mask. Hold on, I can't see I can't see the chat window. Let me adjust it. Atomic bombs in this game? I don't know. I just thought I'd show that before I solved the puzzle, but you just have to... wait, that's not the right one. Is it? This one. Saint wearing a crown. Gotta turn that green. Essentially, you gotta match the colors that are in that portrait. Alright, now that we have all 4 masks, I'm gonna put them on the wall. Come on. How did I miss? Oh. Nope, going this way.
Barry?
Lester! James! Gun? Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
So there's two stone dogs. I don't know what you'd call them. Tri-headed, three-headed dogs. You gotta have them face away from the gate so you can enter. to pick up that health that was back there in that garage. But it's alright. I've got one. Should be okay. Oh, somebody's home. Oh. Nothing you can do about that. You get clobbered every time. And that, too, I can never seem to dodge that hit. That first hit. Not the first hit, that hit. Just there.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Why'd he give me a broken radio? I got a buddy who is terrified of spiders. I don't know if he's ever played this game, but if he saw this, he would probably lose his mind. These are the biggest spiders I've ever seen in a game.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right. Jill!
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
About to say, it's probably not a good idea to go outside. The camera. It's gonna get me killed one of these times. I like the changes that they've made to the camera, though. The way it sort of pans. Not sort of, but the way it pans sometimes. That wasn't in the original. Is it easy to control? Yeah. Easier, I guess, especially for newcomers to the game. But it can get a little screwy with the cameras, because you're essentially running non-stop. But it definitely makes things easier, which is a good thing, I guess, to just be able to have that option. But it's not so good because it reduces the risk and essentially essentially makes the survival aspect of the game easier, if that makes sense. I'm playing on PC with an Xbox 360 controller. And unfortunately, it's not running so well on my computer, so I have to turn the graphics down pretty much all the way. The anti-aliasing is completely off. It's not because my computer can't handle it. It's something to do with the game, and hopefully Capcom will patch it soon.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
I recommend it. I mean, it's the best survival horror game out there by far. It pretty much raised the bar and set a new standard at the time that it released. And it's the reason why I'm so interested in survival horror even today.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold. Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Well, it could look a lot better.
Emergency drainage system immediately.
But yeah, I mean, it's still, obviously it's still dated. The look is still dated, but it's, you know, it's not going to look any better than this. And now that it's on PC, it's pretty much open to the mod community, which, you know, who knows? I mean, the mod community could easily make this game look 100 times better. But I personally think it looks great. I mean, yeah, the textures are but it's all in the gameplay, really. That's where the fun is. I can forgive the way it looks. Definitely old school gamers are going to appreciate it a lot more. But if you want to dig into the roots of survival horror, this is the perfect game to play, because, you know, every game is inspired by another game, and the more modern survival horror games of today, all of them have easily been influenced by this game. Fahrenheit and Heavy Rain are completely different games. They're amazing games, but they just don't fall in the same category as this one. So there's like a hive right here that I can't... Oh no. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm being chased. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's about the V-Jolt, which we won't be needing. Yep, Resident Evil 4 is amazing. So typically it would take a lot longer to kill that plant. But since we're using the rocket launcher method, it's over in 2 seconds. This is my personal favorite, the first Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4 was leaned more towards action adventure kind of game instead of survival horror.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, now we gotta go back to the mansion. And the mansion is severely overrun at this point.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
I always get bit by a snake. It's coming up soon. Hopefully I can get around it this time. Ah, poisoned. Yep. Never fails. I actually didn't get bit by the snake that I thought I was going to get bit by. I got bit by another one. But regardless, every time I come through there, I can never get through without getting bitten. I don't need all this first aid spray. Probably should have left it. So these guys can essentially take your head off with one swipe. They're pretty evil. But we're just going to take them out. Yeah, if this is your first time watching it, this is probably not the way you want to watch this game at first. I'm definitely taking the scare out of it. But I would love to try and do a survival mode run, which is not easy. No, this is the wrong way to watch this game. This game can be very scary. See, now you guys are making me feel bad. I almost feel like quitting, because if this is your first time watching this game, it's not how it should be experienced. You also have these defensive weapons that when zombies grab you, you can use them. Sort of like a second chance. I'm going to use them right now because this is, these quarters are very close and there's 2 zombies in here. There you go. Turn the power supply back on. I might be able to dodge this guy. Oh wait, there's a knife right here. Dagger. old school gamer. I like that. Alright, how am I doing on health? I'm good. This room is dangerous. There's 3 zombies in here. That could have been really bad. I'm still working on practicing how to shake a lot of these zombies. I have to be better at that if I want to get through survival mode. Alright, so now the snake is officially dead. But in survival mode, sometimes you're working with just your handgun or your knife. It's not so easy. Oh. Let me see what's in here. Nice. Sega Master System. I don't have a Master System. I actually have never owned a Master System. But my uncle did. I used to go over to my uncle's house to play it there. My first console was a Coleco. Where am I? Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Alright, I don't think we ever have to go into that corridor again. Should have dropped the crank. I'm gonna drop the crank just so I can keep one of these first aids. Probably could have dropped the books, too. that's not right. I think I'm gonna have to go back and get the blue book. Okay, so this eagle essentially watches your every movement. You've got to get the gemstone that's up in this deer head. So you gotta trick him. Gotta turn off the lights. And come over here and go under him. And then grab... Oops! You gotta grab it real quick before he turns around. There we go. So what I should have done was drop one of the first aids into the box, not any of this other stuff. Yes, there's a walk option. I need the crank. Crank, blue book, key, battery, and red gem. Okay. So yeah, you can go into controls and set it to original. So here, wow, this is completely different. I must admit, I have been playing with the alternate control scheme this whole time since the game came out. And yeah, this is not easy. But yeah, this is how we used to play. So in order to turn, you'd have to just move the stick to the left or to the right. It's very hard to turn while walking. It's not easy. Okay, I think I'm good. Get out of here. Wow, I thought he was going to kill me. My run would have been over. I forgot there was a second one in the room. I'm playing on normal. I probably should save it for the sake of the stream, because if I die, it's gonna be over. But you know, while I am playing, while it is rather easy with a rocket launcher, it is difficult in the sense that I am sort of risking everything, so I still have to pay attention. I wasn't sure if there was an enemy there. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh no, is there a... I don't know if there's any blue herb around here. Oh yeah, back in the house. Alright, let's see if we can do this. It's always hard to get this perfect. There we go. Might have to go to the house to get a blue herb before I continue. It's funny, I don't usually get bitten by snakes in that little spot, but the snakes love me today. So by refilling the pool, we are turning the waterfall off, which reveals a secret entrance that we now have access to. But I'm gonna run and get a blue herb before I do that. And I forget if they drop more snakes down on me. I know there's some like right here. Bring this first aid with me. Oh, there's a battery pack. That could come in handy. Alright, now we can go down the ladder here. Hopefully the dog doesn't get me.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
So slow. Better to take those guys out now because I just have to backtrack through the area later. Little nod to Indiana Jones there. Wait, I can't see the door. There we go. Explosive. Camera's messing with me. So we just have to turn this statue around so we can place it in the wall. The camera, it's killing me. Oops. Do I need anything here? I don't think I have any more health. Nope. I think I'm okay. Wait, was that... wait a minute. Okay, I'm going the right way. Everything's starting to look the same. Okay, the elevator controls. Power has been restored. Hello there. Hello, Victor.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises.
What
for
about
one
you?
day.
You check it out.
I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, she got me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. Just curious, but how did you find me? What video did you watch first of mine? I'm always curious. Just gonna take her down so I can grab this herb. She's not dead, she's just in a whole lot of pain. Maybe not even, because she is far worse. Oh no. Took a wrong turn. Nope. Oh no. Oh, where? This way? There we go. Oh, Forza 4? Okay.
Barry!
Well, it's nice to see you're not watching something that's racing related. It's cool. Broken flamethrower. I only need this to get out of here. You basically hang it up on the wall and it's a key, pretty much a key to open the door. That's what I'm trying to say. Not your standard key. Alright, I think I've gotta hit her again. So I gotta hit this switch. There we go. Hang it up right there and it opens the door. Your English is very good. Don't apologize. Come on, cameras, work with me. It is a bit like The Evil Within. Hello, Felipe. Colombia. Awesome. No, this is not PlayStation 4. I'm playing this on PC. Excuse me. Nope, I need this key. But I think that's it. No, this is not PS4, it's PC. I'm playing it on PC with Xbox 360 controller. I don't know if it's on next-gen consoles. I think it's on... Oops. PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. But the visual settings are turned all the way down. Not because my computer can't handle it, but because of the game itself. I'm hoping that Capcom patches the issue, but there's a lot of lag and a lot of stutter, regardless of how high, or with the high settings. Where am I going here? This way. Yeah, this is an old game. Very, very old game. It was originally released on the first PlayStation, PlayStation 1, and then it was remade for the Nintendo GameCube. And now they have remastered it in HD for PC and 360 and PlayStation 3. No, this is Resident Evil, the first one. I should unlock Jill's Resident Evil 3 outfit after this playthrough. Oops. No. There we go.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
How big that gun is.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun! Thanks, Jill.
Oh. It's better I put you out of your misery. You do miss a little cutscene by doing that, though. She screams for her mother and then just jumps off the side to her death, basically committing suicide. Oof, that little cutscene looked terrible. So on the GameCube, when you took that elevator, it used to stop and make you change discs. It was a 2-disc game. We have to pass through this corridor a few times, so it's better to kill that enemy. Old-timey computer. Ugh. Alright, now I gotta be careful this time because this is how I ended my game. Die already. I accidentally ran too hard with the fuel supply and I blew myself up. You can't run with it. And because I hadn't saved, the game just ended, so I'm going to be careful this time around. It's empty right now, but when I fill it, then I got to be careful. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Okay. It's good there's no enemies around. That would create a very bad situation. Obviously. There's one more enemy in here, and I hope he doesn't come out. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, we're safe now. But we've you've got to flip a switch in the back to get the whole contraption working again. Oh, the elevator power.
Jill!
Barry,
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go. Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard. Oh!
Oh.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Tyrant.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak!
Good night.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Oh, where is the key? Oh no, I forgot about this. Am I gonna have to deal with Wesker? I can't remember. The key is not here.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
I forgot about this. I don't even know if it's this this way.
Hurry!
Oh. Okay.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Usually kill Wesker and just take the laboratory key
Has been activated. All
and just go up to the roof, signal the
3
helicopter,
minutes to detonation.
and it's over.
Damn it! We're almost there! I'll go get him. You just get in contact with Brad. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Jill!
You made it!
Oh, he's back. That's right. There we go. He deflected my first rocket. Yeah, you gotta be strong as hell to just knock away a rocket. And very coordinated. Wow.
Your wife?
Yeah, my wife and kids. They always wait up for me. Even today, my eldest daughter. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. He's alive. I just know.
Yes, Chris is alive. Alright, so
Jill, you
credits
did a fine
roll.
job.
22104. Well, sweet. At least I unlocked her outfits. It wasn't a speed run, it was just basically a story run for Jill. Anyways, thank you for tuning into my stream. Look forward to... I'm thinking about doing a story playthrough for Chris as well. So look for that in the future, as well as maybe a survival run. I'm going to have to practice a little bit for that. But thanks for tuning in, and take care.